Here we go. Sterling down to its last bats. Sterling trailing Marengo 5-1.
At bat, number 9, Bailey Otting.
Otting to lead off for the Warriors. Otting, Stroop, and Trujillo, the scheduled hitters. And the pitch in there for a strike called.
To what? Bailey's had some good swings today.
Yes, she has.
Let's keep it up. Let's get your pitch. Let's drive one.
Otting drove in Sterling's only run. Back in the fourth. Pitch taken high, and it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We are in the bottom of the 7th. Sterling trailing 5-1. And the pitch to Bailey. Swinging a base hit into left field. Bailey Otting with a solid bouncing ball single into left field, and Sterling has a base runner. You got to start somewhere, Kinger.
You really do. You know what? You just got to make sure we just keep putting the ball in play, getting our pitch, driving it hard somewhere. Tell you what, I told you, Bailey's had some great swings today. She's seen the ball well, drove that right in between the hole hard between short and third.
We're going to have a courtesy runner. McKenna Pearson is going to run for Bailey Otting. So McKenna Pearson will be the courtesy runner for Bailey Otting here in the 7th. Now freshman Aaron Stroop is at the plate. Kind of string some hits together here. Get some base runners on and put some pressure on the Marengo defense. Sterling down 5-1 here in the bottom of the 7th.
Little difference here. McKenna Pearson's actually pinch running instead of courtesy running because he's already courtesy ran for Steffner. So it's got to be a pinch run, and then when we score 4 and tie it up or 5 to win it, you just reinsert your catcher.
That's right. Let's just score 5 in this inning and win it. What do you think?
I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
All right, Stroop is at the plate, and one of those situations.
Sterling, number 22, McKenna Pearson. At bat, number 4, Aaron.
One of those, you can't bunt here. I mean, you can't give up the out.
No.
So Stroop's got to be a hitter. Put it in play somewhere. Pearson, the runner at first, the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards short. It's going to be a flip to second for the out there. Throw to first, not nearly in time. So the force at second, Pearson is wiped out, and Stroop will replace her at first. And Sterling down to its final 2 outs.
You know what? That took a little funny hop right before that. You know, big hop. I thought maybe he was going to come up and hit her in the chest, and we'd been safe all around. But she made a nice play, stuck with it.
All right, here's Trujillo.
Number 15,
then Gillihan, then the top of the batting order. There's 1 out and 1 on. Trujillo has walked and grounded out. The pitch upstairs for ball 1.
Patience, patience, patience.
Maybe she'll walk you. Gillihan, who's on deck, doubled her last time up. 1-0 the count on Trujillo. Swing and a pop fly into short right field. Right fielder coming in. She'll make the catch for out number 2. Trujillo flies to right, and it's up to Gillihan to keep this thing alive. Gillihan doubled her last time up. Stroop the runner at first. Marengo 1 out away from beating Sterling here in the sectional title game for the 2nd year in a row. If Gillihan can get on, Sterling would have the top of the order and their best hitter, Carly Malott, coming up. The pitch upstairs for ball 1. Ball 1 to Cassidy Gillihan. The 1-0 pitch. An extended outside corner results in a strike on Gillihan to make it 1-1. Come on, man. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss and a pitch that was elevated, and now Sterling down to its final strike. The Marengo fans off to our right, standing and clapping as they're 1 strike away from a sectional championship and breaking Sterling's heart for the 2nd year in a row. 1 and 2 on Gillihan. The pitch, swing and a foul. Out of play, off to the left. Well struck by Gillihan, but well out of play. Cassidy keeps it alive.
Hart got away with one. She was trying to get in the inside corner, left it over the middle plate, and Cassidy just didn't get the bat through quick enough. If she gets that bat through again, it's a line drive right down the right field line.
1 and 2.
Left field line.
Come on, Cass, keep it alive. The pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field for a base hit. It's not over yet. Cassidy Gillihan lined 1 to left for her 2nd hit. And Carly Malott comes to the plate. And the tying run for the Golden Warriors is on deck. Sterling's best hitter at the plate right now, Malott. She's 1 for 2. She's also walked. Marengo by 4 here in the 7th.
11,
But Sterling has 2 on in the top of the batting order at the plate. Hold everything. Stroop, the runner at second. Gillihan at first. The pitch to Malott. Wow, that looked like it was right down the middle, but it's called ball 1.
It was inside. I tell you what, I'm glad. Carly jumped on the first pitch last time. She's a little more patient than that. You want to get her pitch. You know, she's pretty good at doing that, so let's make sure we put some good wood on this one.
The pitch. That's ball 2 outside. If Malott can get on, the tying run would come to the plate. 2-0 the count on Carly Malott, trying to keep Sterling's season alive. There's the strike called. I think Carly was taken all the way there, Greg.
I think she was looking for one area. One area wasn't that one area. She's got the discipline to lay off it, and she did. That's just good batting right there.
2-1 the count on Carly. Ball 3 high. 3-1 the count on Carly Malott. Runners at first and second, 2 out. In the bottom of the 7th, Sterling trying to get back in this thing in the last inning. Swing and a foul. Good cut by Malott, and she fouls it off. Greg, and Sterling down to its final strike again. Gillihan was down to her final strike and lined a single to left. Now Malott down to her final strike, and a 3-2 pitch upcoming. The runners will be going here on a 3-2 pitch with 2 out. A gapper, Greg, would score 2.
Good speed in the base pass all around. Good speed at the plate here, so let's use it.
The 3-2 pitch, swing and a line shot into the gap. It's going to roll all the way to the fence. 1 run is in. Here comes Gillihan. She's going to score. It's a double. A base hit, a single for Malott. 2 runs are going to score. It's now 5-3. And Shannon Long comes to the plate representing the tying run. Woo! Sterling has been down to its final strike twice. But, Greg, they still are alive.
Great piece of hitting. Got her pitch, fouled one off, got her pitch, drove it right to the right center gap, which I wanted her to do last time. Run her first, caught her toe in the bag, tripped, held to a single. Now you got the freshman Shannon Long up. You know what? This is one of those situations you talk to her. Hey, it's you and Dad out in the backyard. He's throwing pitches at you. Every once in a while, he's going to throw one right at your head and keep you honest, and let's go for it here.
Sterling entered this inning trailing 5-1. Now they trail 5-3. We're in the bottom of the 7th.
At
2
bat,
out.
10, Shannon Long.
Shannon Long representing the tying run. Shannon looking for her first hit. She's 0 for 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The pitch was upstairs and she went after it. She's been unable, Greg, to hold up on that one so far in this one.
That's right. I mean, she's elevated the pitch to her, and Shannon's went after it. You know what? It's one of those situations. Be patient. Pitch yours.
Here's the 0-1. Upstairs, held up that time, and it's 1-1.
They're good coaches over there. They've seen her go for that. They're going to throw it up there and see if she's going to go after it again.
Take your time, Boo. Deep breath here, kid. Come on now.
Here comes the 1-1 to Long. Swing, and a base hit into left field. It's a base hit for Shannon Long. A little blooper out behind the shortstop area. And Sterling now has the tying run at first with 2 out, and Stephanie Kester.
Wait, is that Harry I hear? Oh, for the long one.
A base hit for Shannon Long after she was 0 for 3. And now Stephanie Kester represents the sectional championship run, and she takes strike 1.
Outfield deep here. They got to try to keep away from the double. Sterling, great speed in the base paths.
A gapper could tie it up. Sterling down by 2, and they've got 2 on. The pitch. Swing and a base hit in the center field. Here comes Malott. She's going to be held at third. She's going to be held at third, and now the runners are caught, and the throw gets away. Oh, way to center field. Sterling's going to tie the game up. Sterling's going to win the game. Sterling wins. Oh, boy. Are you kidding me? Sterling wins. Sterling wins.
Holy Toledo!
Sterling, wow! Sterling has just won the sectional championship in the most unbelievable way possible, Greg. Unbelievable. Sterling was down 5-1 and down to their last strike. But Greg, here's how it went. I think we can sort this out. Sterling scored 3 times on that play. Kester got a base hit. Malott was held at third, but Shannon Long ran too far all the way to third. And Marengo had Long in a rundown, but the throw to second sailed all the way into center field, Greg, and past the center fielder, and everybody scored. Kester came in and scored as well. That is absolutely crazy, crazy stuff. And Sterling wins the sectional championship. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You know what? They had made every play all game. They had made every play on the batting. They made every play in the field. Catcher throws one. Second baseman couldn't knock it down. The center fielder there, that's her job to make sure the ball stays in front. Went right between her wicket. We score all the way from first.
Woo! Unbelievable stuff.
Would the Sterling captains please
Sterling,
report to the plate for the trophy presentation?
wow, down to your final strike twice, and you live to play again. As Sterling wins in the most unbelievable way. And if you're Marengo, I don't know, Greg, if you could lose in a worse way than that.
You know what? If you're going to lose, you lose. You know, you don't want to lose on an error. And you know what? That was a 3-base error on the catcher.
And that was the first error of the game for Marengo. A 3-base throwing error by the shortstop Taylor Carlson. But the thing is, Greg, what Sterling did with 2 strikes when they're battling through, they got the ball in play. They kept it alive and made Marengo have to make plays, and Sterling out there celebrating their sectional championship, Greg. A history-making day for Golden Warriors softball as they win this one in absolutely incredible fashion. 6-5 was the final score.
Isn't that how you draw that last play up?
Wow.
I saw Coach Henderson in the dirt drawing it up, you know, just like he did in the old time. You know what a great finish. Unbelievable finish. You know what, hats off to the Marengo Indians the last 2 years in the state championship game, and that's a tough way to lose. But you know what? We got the W. That is all that matters. You go on to play another day. You head to Elgin on Monday, and you play it from there.
Greg, been doing this a long time, my friend. That's truly unbelievable.
It was my rally hat, inside out, sitting on the table right here. They got it. My daughter wouldn't let me wear it. She goes, "You're embarrassing me, Dad." So I left it on the table. That was the rally hat, and unbelievable finish to a great game. It's unfortunate that a play ends like that, but it's good for us.
All right.
Hey, Jerry Bender, by the way, you ever heard of Wally Pippen?
And we haven't talked about that yet. We're going to take a break here in a second. We'll come back and get some post-game reaction from Coach Henderson and a couple of the girls. We're going to break here for 2 minutes, but Sterling, they'll play again. They play Monday in the Super Sectional at Judson University against Wakanda or Vernon Hills. In stunning fashion here at Rochelle High School, Sterling knocks off Marengo 6-5 as Sterling wins the game on a 3-base throwing error.
And think about it, you're playing on 200-foot fences. This is not baseball where that could happen. This is on 200-foot fences that there's a 3-base throwing error. And I tell you what, Stephanie was cruising. She came around that first base hard, and then when the ball got away, she took off, and you had to be here to see it. It was unbelievable.